out the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooking all day, I'm down my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers.
MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight we've got a good matchup. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Desmond on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Luke Voigt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Now a foul tip here, but it's held onto by Iannetta to preserve the strikeout. Nicely done.
Batting fifth. The second
first offering on its way.
Labor Torres.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one.
Inside.
Ball 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. David Dahl waits on deck. Three and 1 the count now. The 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. The 3-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Batting second.
Stepping in, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. On the ground to second for Torres. He's right there, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
LeMahieu.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tulowitzki.
Now a big fastball. He's well behind. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field, and Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Frazier, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box, Trevor Story set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. but this is going to get foul. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Ready now, Ian Desmond.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Ian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Line towards center field. Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. McMahon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ready with another 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to secure.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Fouled away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Runner! And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, Chris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9.
So here now's the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Popped straight up. LeMahieu in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Charlie Blackmon will be next. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a one-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Gary Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Torres.
And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping in and ready for another shot. DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, David Dahl. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is line to left, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball out to Tulo at short. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Trevor Story. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And it's fouled away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. stepping in, Clint Frazier, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The pitcher, number 19.
So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Next for the Yankees, the center field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. And he fouls this one off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is... And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 1.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for Colorado.
So digging in now, Chris Iannetta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Kyle Freeland.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman, Luke Boyd.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
No ball. This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Luke Voigt is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th. And that's taken for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitch?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Torres.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Hampson takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Hampson is right there on to first, and there were 2 down. Now with the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped him up. Hampson is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Please join us for the traditional.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. And a high strike there, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
McMahon.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Well, he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is. Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. The 0-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he's got another one. At the plate, Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The second baseman, number 1.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Frazier is there, and he'll bring this one in. So stepping in, Chris Iannetta, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. This ball will be chopped foul. The next 0-2. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Kyle Freeland. A hit in 2 tries so far.
21.
Tanaka sets his sights. First pitch on its way. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind 3rd. And 8 innings have come and gone. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
For 99.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Arenado charging this one. Throw on to first gets him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Frazier is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Zach Britton is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Zach Britton.
Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Colorado.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The set and the 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Gleyber Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now standing in, DJ LeMahieu. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Ryan Shaw takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
To second for one, on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Iannetta has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Tommy Kahnle comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Ian Desmond. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
1-2. Here it is. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. Standing in, Clint Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Clint Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Dahl's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chad Green takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Now batting, Garrett Hampson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. LeMahieu's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now for Colorado, Chris Iannetta, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And there's ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Green. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts. Doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Scott Ober gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 45.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Settling in now, Luke Boyd. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Greg Bird will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
For the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Iannetta gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count is 1-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so he'll play at least 1 more. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be fouled. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Hit on the ground to third. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Left fielder.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Jake McGee comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
51. Jake McGee.
Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Austin Romine
please.
will get a chance to
Pinch
really
hitting for New
deliver
York.
off the bench here
Number
as he'll pinch
28,
hit with the bases
Austin
loaded and nobody
Romine.
out. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
LeMahieu at third, Tulowitzki at second, Frazier at first, one gone. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Adam Ottavino enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That's for the Yankees.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The second base.
Fouled away.
Torres.
He's set. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he strikes him out here for route number 3. At the plate, Garrett Hampson. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Line to the right side.
And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 15, Raimel Tapia.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try, but he can't knock it down. It's by him, and that should end it. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.
Without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman. Pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, now let me know if we got what you need.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake McGee. The loss.